control booth there, would you run the tape?
Product placement. So check it out. In my attic, I have created a small room for computer things. Tonight I am messing with several things, one of which is this old gateway right here. Small boy. That was a hard drive. I don't think I'm gonna be using that anyway. So I've got this old gateway. This thing works. She boots up. She works, man. It's pretty cool. Super slow. Everything is slow and old. But I've got a couple cool little gems. I've acquired some of these over the past couple months. I literally, like, at one point made a post on Nextdoor and on Facebook saying, hey, if you have old PCs and you don't feel like taking them out to the recycle center and, you know, paying them to take them from you, I'll come get them. And shockingly, a lot of people liked that. So I've acquired a few. Some of these I did pay for, such as that gateway, that Acer, this Dell, this gateway, this HP Vectra. This is going to be a project for somebody else. I'm helping them build a retro computer, and I might actually document that. Yeah, a lot of these things were free. And my old gaming chair that was replaced by my super cool beige and gray one. Couple gems in this pot. So first of all of these are awesome. Let's just get that out of the way. So this case right here I've actually had for years. When I first started messing with computers, like before I even built my first system, I was probably 13 or so, and I got this case in a bin, like two other computers, but a big old bin full of parts, old parts and stuff. And I started tinkering with all that, and you know, I got into dumb things. I don't have almost any of that stuff now from that. That's actually a lie. That is from that IBM right there. But this is from that too. And this thing is like almost completely perfect. It's got a little bit of a mark right there that I think I did by accident when I was moving it, and it's got this little hole here that I thought was for USB, but maybe not, I don't know. But it's got two buttons on it, I think the reset and the on-off. It's missing the things, but it doesn't seem like there's anything in the case though, that's what's weird. But I really like this one. Then this right here is reminiscent of the computer, the very first computer that I was given when I was like 6 or so. Same type of tower, same design, whatever. I bought that just for nostalgia. This, I think I might do a like restoration maybe video on this, because this literally came out of the top of a garage. And by garage, I didn't mean like just your generic park your car in there and walk inside the house. I mean legitimate like industrial garage. Lots of things going on. Dust and dirt and smoke sometimes, who knows. That Alienware laptop needs a screen, and I'll probably put an SSD in it, fresh install of Windows, maybe XP to keep it period correct, probably sell it. I was turning this off and it, what, how? This, I actually have this to troubleshoot for a neighbor. If I can get this restored correctly, I'll just straight up give it back to him. If not, then I'll just have to do data recovery and pull all the folders, the files, songs, whatever he said to pull off of it. I'll just throw those on a zip drive and give it to him. This Vectra, probably gonna get more RAM for it, because it's only running on one 64 stick. And then just do more physical appearance stuff to it. And that might be my test bench machine thing for old software and, you know, other parts and stuff. This, I might start recording little things on it to kind of document the build. or restoration or whatever. Either words work. That, whatever. All this other stuff, we'll get to it. I am excited though about this. This right here. This is different. This is phenomenal. Look at this freaking unit. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. This thing is large and was in charge at one point in time. Look at this freaking mess, and this is like 2008. All of this is like 08 era stuff. This motherboard is from 08. The power supply is dated like 2010. These drives are all 2010. But like, it's got a huge fan, and this case is massive, and it's even water cooled, and you know, I mean, so there is a story. There is definitely a story to this PC, and I intend on figuring it out. And on top of that, in here, we have not only another fan slash drive container thing, but we've got dual video cards, and these, I looked them up and I don't remember. Oh, R5870. I want to say this was probably 2010, 09 or 10. I think it was 10. And he had both of these running in, I think, SLI configuration. Which is freaking sick. So, yeah, I might reconstruct this and make this return to its former glory somehow. I don't know, this thing's freaking huge. So I think that in and of itself could also be a video, because it's all run down and dusty, dirty, and well, this panel entirely is just missing. So, but I think this definitely has potential for content and for something really cool to just have and maybe sell, but probably just have. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't usually slam some things that Old Tech does, but we've got Molex to SATA power supplies from the factory. Compaq, my guy, why would you do when you, because you could not do this and use anything else that wouldn't require, what? That's dumb. Further proving that I'm correct and that this is a stupid, unnecessary step is that this is the issue. This went bad. So every time this starts to boot, it shuts off. Well, I just took this out and I swapped it with the CD one. So now, you know, there's nothing here, whatever. But now it's booting. Further proving the point that this is dumb. This is stupid. I thought I fixed this thing with System Restore, but no, I didn't. It still does the same thing. Now I got way farther. I was able to boot it successfully in safe mode and access files and do things, but you try to boot it normally and it just shuts down completely. So I might have to download and burn an ISO for Windows 7 Ultimate and try to legitimately do startup repair from the disk. Just like the old days, back when everything was on a CD. There, I did the old-fashioned use last known good configuration. We'll see. Okay, alright, that's cool. Okay. See what safe mode does. If I can boot back into it. Because I did successfully earlier, and then it just started doing other stupid things. But maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. That's a cursor. Please wait. Hey, this is way farther than we've been getting normally. Just skipping the login altogether, just goes straight to the desktop. What? How did, what? No. Why is, this doesn't, son of a. So I guess I'm gonna put that on the back burner for now, till I get a CD burned and can actually properly reinstall the OS, or at least try to restore the OS, because I feel like if I reinstall it, it's probably going to wipe some data, and that's primarily why I have this in the first place. He wanted me to recover some stuff. So I'll probably pull the hard drive itself and put it into a known good tower and literally manually extract the data. But the problem is, what tower am I going to use for that? Well, anyway, so that's probably just going to do it for this quick little introduction on my fun little workspace. And it's filled with hopes and dreams, and that's probably as far as I'm going to get for now. But we'll always be able to see how much farther I can go later. So thanks for watching this. I don't know why you did, but I'm glad you did. And there will be more, and there will be more interesting things in the future. Because right now all I'm trying to do is just kind of set the groundwork for things, you know, and obviously things will get better and things will grow and change, and it's a pretty late. We'll get where we're going, but I don't know where we're going yet. Let me put it that way. So we'll see. But yes, thanks for watching. Thanks for caring. And I guess we'll see you in the next one.